Okay, so good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
So my name is Rensell, Pama, and I am your student nurse for today. So today, ma'am, I'll be just asking you some several questions related about your pregnancy. Okay, so before we start, I would just let you know your name, ma'am.
My name is Mrs. Pama, 29 years old. I am 3 months pregnant now.
Okay, thank you. So before we start, I would just like you to know that I already provide pregnancy for us, and do not worry because all the finding and the documentation that I'll be stating here are private. Which means, ma'am, ang aton nga conversation subong is kanaton lang gid, kanimo, kanakon, and also the doctor that will be attending you. Okay, ma'am? Okay, so first thing first is I'll be asking you about obstetric history. So obstetric history, ma'am, dili ang question nga regards about your pregnancy and also which means naragon ang imong menstruation. Okay, mga question about pregnancy and also menstruation. So first question, ma'am, do you during your pregnancy, ma'am, nagpa-check up ka or wala?
Pa-check up.
Okay, good. So do you experience any symptoms of pregnancy right now?
Do wala ko sang napatsagaan during my pregnancy. Daw normal lang kami.
Okay, so like wala frequent urination nga napatsagaan. Okay.
Sometimes nag-frequent urination.
Okay, frequent urination. Okay, how about ma'am mo siya kung din like dumasuka, ikaw ang galingin ulo mo, wala?
May gusto lang akong kanon na pagkaon.
Okay, like cravings naman.
Yes.
Okay. So, how about... Okay, so next question, ma'am. Do you still remember your LMP and the duration of it? LMP, ma'am, ang last menstrual period. Do you still remember your last menstrual period?
That was first week of May.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. So, what's the duration of it? Piraka days na nag-stop ang before mag-stop ang period?
3 to 5 days ang last menstruation.
Okay, 3 to 5 days. Thank you, ma'am. So next question that I'll be asking is about your past pregnant history. Ma'am, before your pregnancy today, do you already deliver a baby?
Yes, I have already a baby born.
Okay, so how about miscarriage? Do you experience any miscarriage?
Wow.
Okay, so next question is, do you have any type of birth control to use?
No, what? I never use any birth control.
Okay. So, do you have infertility problem, ma'am?
Why, man?
Okay. So, during your pregnancy, do you have any medication that you take?
For medication, I only use vitamins that was prescribed from ako na doctor. Vitamins ng kid.
Ano ma'am, matandaan mo pa ma'am kung ano mga vitamins?
Vitamin C.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. So, you history set of sexual transmitted disease, like pigment and vaginal infection, do you experience in your bed? Wala. Okay. So, next question, ma'am. Do you like mabatsagan mo, ma'am, ang changes sa imong weight or may nakita na weight sa imong changes sa weight mo, ma'am?
Siyempre naman, nabugat ako.
Can you please tell me your kilo before or your weight before your pregnancy and today?
Pardon, please?
Can you please tell me your weight before you are pregnant and today that you are now pregnant, if you can remember?
Now, I have, before 70 kilos, but now 77.
Thank you, ma'am. So, do you experience, ma'am, any vaginal discharge, bleeding, or leaking of fluid?
No, I.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. So that's all for our obstetric history. Now, going on, we have I have question for like the past medical history, which means, ma'am, this is not related. This is related about your pregnancy, but this is mostly all of you. Okay, so my first question is, during your childhood, do you experience any disease? Like, do you have history of childhood disease?
Why? Masakit ang ulo lang, normal.
So, do you receive any immunization, ma'am?
Sure, mga parties at mga sa chicken pox, sa mga almost na mga vaccination daw na kung ano lang, na lang.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. So, do you have history of upper respiratory tract infection? Ang upper respiratory tract infection, mga infection regarding about the respiratory, so mga complete natin, wala, ma'am. Okay. Thank you, ma'am. How about your urinary tract infection?
Ay, do I, ma'am.
Wala. Thank you, ma'am. Next is like, kagi ka ma'am dagdag or like injury or accident, experience injury or accident?
Yes, when I was grade 1, nahulog ako sa kamalid, damo.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Pero wala man din siya ma'am naglala, like, wala man nag-cause some changes in your body. Okay. So, do you ma'am, naka-experience ka ma'am na ma-hospitalize ka and blood transfusion ma'am kung hindi nakakapagod ka tugo or blood tugo? Wala. Okay, good. So, do you have any history of psychiatric illness, kundi anxieties?
Why?
Thank you. Okay, ma'am, we are done with our past medical history. Now let's go on the family history. So, do you have any history of birth defects in the family? Sa pamilya mo, ma'am, like may mga harap na problems sa bilang pagbata?
Do I, ma'am?
Okay, good. Yeah, how about the history of heart disease, lung disease, diabetes, asthma, cancer, birth defects, and blood disorder, and mental retardation? May mga history ang mga family, ma'am?
One na yung high blood.
How about like your mother?
High blood.
I think you, ma'am. High blood. Sino ma'am ang nag-high blood, ma'am?
Si mother ko.
Okay. Next, ma'am, is the history, may history sa diabetes or hypertension sa pamilya natin.
Do I, ma'am?
Wala. Okay. So, we are done with our family history. Next, we have lifestyle and health practices. So, this is just very easy question since it's related to you, ma'am. Okay, so first question, ma'am, is the age of menarche. So, what means is, like, do you still remember the first ever day of your menstrual period?
I was grade 5 that time. That was June.
June what, ma'am?
Basta mga second week of June.
Okay. Grade 5. Thank you, ma'am. So, do you have any leisure activity? So, ang ginatawag na leisure activity, ma'am, ang marang gina-obra natin during our free time. So, may mga activity kang gina-obra during your free time, ma'am?
When I was, gamay ko pa or what?
Today, ma'am.
Today. So, since I am a teacher, my leisure time is doing the washing clothes to Ayman.
Like walking around, like everything.
Talagsa lang.
Okay, so thank you, ma'am. How about your sleeping pattern, ma'am? What time ka gaturo? What time ka kapugsaw?
That's my problem today. I'm sleeping after I'm sleeping time ko. I could not sleep well.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, so number 4 is like your bowel and bladder pattern. Like, kapira ikaw mangihi, kapira ikaw mamuson sa isa ka adlaw or sa isa ka simana.
So, ang akon pamuson, that is every morning.
Every morning, like kapira ikaw
One
mamuson.
is alas, isa ka adlaw, or 2 times.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. So, how about your do you have any, ma'am, history of abuse, ma'am?
Do I mean?
Okay, wala, ma'am. Okay. So, ay, by the way, ma'am, sa bowel and bladder pattern natin, ma'am, sa bladder natin, ma'am, pangihi mo, ma'am, like, ano ang pattern sa pangihi mo, ma'am? Like, kapira, ikaw mangihi every day.
So, kung I drink a lot of water, so pwede ako pangihi, pero kung gamay na lang yung inom ko, luway man ito 2 or 3 times.
Thank you, ma'am. So, next question, ma'am, is do you have any knowledge about pregnancy?
Knowledge about pregnancy.
Yes, like may naman ikaw about pregnancy, like mamanan mo, oy, gabustong ako, oy, amo ni dapat ang obra ko.
So, kung naman kung regarding sa naman kung nagagustong ikaw, pwede ka pangihi, galigin ulo, gusto ka ikaw, you're craving for food.
Okay, so ma'am, I think like you have enough knowledge about pregnancy na since naka-experience ka na ma'am sa pregnancy last time, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. So, ma'am, next is, do you still remember your age during your last delivery, ma'am?
28. 27.
Okay, 28. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, so what's your current medication? What's the current medication that you take today, ma'am? Ano mga medication you can take this over?
Ay lang, drink ang unmam milk, vitamins.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, so do you use any ma'am alcohol or cigarette to engage in that kind of activity?
Never use that.
Okay, thank you. And that's good for your happy ma'am. Good to know. Okay, ma'am. Next is like, do you use ma'am any street drugs?
No?
Okay, good. Do you have any family member that considers social habits to be a problem?
No.
Okay. Like, and next question, ma'am, may diet evaluation kita. It means that may medyo na-open kita para
Why?
Okay. Next, ma'am, ang weight baseline natin, ma'am, matandaan ka natin. Like, ano ang weight baseline natin? Okay, good. Why, ma'am? Okay, so ma'am, do you have any exercise routine?
Kung may free time, maka-exercise, pero kung maayaw, ay man.
Okay. What's your occupation today? What's your occupation, ma'am, and the highest degree that you have?
Bachelor of Elementary Education.
So, your work routine, ma'am? Anong routine mo sa work? Like,
Morning, sa aga, utaw, mo, prepare the food, going to school. Routine.
ang mga work routine, ma'am, related about your work? Like, aga, that,
Siyempre, aga, masunto, ikaw aga ka, mo, prepare ka self mo, going to school.
thank you, ma'am. Have you exposed yourself in any chemical / radiation?
Wala.
Okay, ma'am, now let us discuss about your personal and social history. So, sa tingin ka, ikaw i-start sa po, ma'am, sa rural o sa urban community?
Wala.
Okay. Wow. So, how about our living condition, ma'am? Okay lang ba ang ating
Yes, very much okay. Good.
Good. Next question, ma'am, is what type of family, ma'am? Like, are you a complete family or are you divorced?
So, we complete family.
Okay. Good. So, ma'am, what is the impact of pregnancy for yourself and also for your family?
Siyempre, happy to have a child. Happy man ang mga pamilya. Happy ba? You have already a child.
Okay, ma'am. So, next question, ma'am, how about our financial status right now?
Well, okay man.
Okay, good. How about our sex life, ma'am?
As of now, my husband is not here, so zero sex life.
Okay. You have any hobbies or leisure activity that you
Siyempre, leisure activity ko is washing, cleaning the house, that's all.
do? So, are you involved in any civic or social organization, ma'am?
Yeah, as of now, I am a lecturer in our church.
Okay. Mula na, ma'am.
Yes, sa school naman, I have so many organizations.
Okay, good. Okay, so that how about your religious belief and practices?
And I am a lecturer in our church.
Okay, so what's your religion? Ma'am?
Roman Catholic.
So, ma'am, question again, ma'am. What's your occupation in the highest degree that you have?
Bachelor of Elementary Education. I am presently teaching at Kapitan Elementary School.
Okay, that's good to know. So, next question, ma'am, is the history of your sexual transmitted disease or vaginal infection.
No, I man.
Good. Okay, ma'am, since we are done now with our personal and social history, now let's discuss about stressor. First things first, before we engage in this question, ma'am, I would just like to ask question if you are in stress or you experience stress.
Of course.
Okay, so can you please give me a physical activity that causes you to have stress, like na-abuse, ma'am?
Kaya ako na-abuse ako sa kautangan ko.
Okay, so that will so we will put it in your psychological stress. So that, okay, ma'am, next is the psychological stress. So that we have a friend involving about psychological na kung diin ka ka-stress psychological, ma'am.
As I said, sa makautang.
Yeah, what your environment, ma'am?
Sa environment, wala ko problema.
Okay, so not
Utang lang din.
Okay, so that is all, ma'am, for our assessment about childbearing women. And thank you, ma'am, for your participation. And I hope that you will have a wonderful dinner.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, God bless.
Yes.